What is up, guys? It's your boy Rican at Flash King Comics, and today we are talking about Jefferson Pierce, aka Black Lightning. Your boy Black Lightning is tearing out the scene, and this was actually the first series that I indulged into another character. It was a quick, simple 6-set, but I'm a big Flash fan, so jumping into another character was kind of new to me, and it was exciting because the TV show on the CW came out. And the guy that's playing your boy Black Lightning, Cress Williams, is a great portrayal of the character, but it's so different from what's going on in the comics right now. It hits his life and the way he is of a principal and stuff like that. And in the comic book world in DC, there's just so much going on, as in, the night scene and what he's doing, and there's very little of his day life. There is one issue or two issues that kind of indulge into it just a little bit, but you don't get to see a lot. You get to see him be a teacher a little bit. You don't even get to see his daughters really in this series either, but it's really good. It was probably the best 6-set that I grabbed and led me to grabbing more issues from DC that are just different and far from my character. And yeah, I was very excited. Now, I want to talk about, your boy Tobias Wells in this series. The actor that plays Tobias Wells in the Black Lightning series is known as Marvis Jones III, aka Krondon. I want to say he's also a rapper. And he's really good. His portrayal of Tobias' character, when you put the way he is into the words of this Tobias character, this Tobias character is just, a savage. He's just doing things that you don't see a lot of other characters do just right off the rip. He doesn't care about family morals at all. He cares about his reputation. He's a businessman. He's political. He's just something totally else. He's just wicked. Look at that. And yeah, I really enjoyed this series. And so, to give you the gist of it without ruining it for you, it's pretty much based in Cleveland, Black Lightning, your boy Jefferson Pierce. Just like in the TV series, if you've been watching, it kind of shows the way his suit works. You get a lot of his suit background in this. With the other characters, not so much. You don't really see them in this comic book. This comic book does have its own characters that are very unique, but it's just not the same as in what it is to the TV show. So if you watch the TV show, just know that there are similarities, but it's a lot different. And it's, this is very exciting and it's very good. And, just some key factors. Jefferson Pierce is, he's the #1 student out of Batman's detective school. And he's learned a lot of tricks from the Flash and from Cyborg. And a lot of people, get him confused as into those two characters because of what his abilities, go through. So very good, very nice, and you do get to see a couple of superheroes from Justice League in here. I'm not gonna ruin it for you, but yeah, it's really good, and it's just a different, different view of what's going on in the DC Rebirth. Not everything is, so dramatic. You still have, regular crime going on in neighborhoods. And it needs to get stopped too. But you have to understand that people don't like superheroes in this new DC Rebirth landscape. And that's causing a lot of traction, with the way that they work. People are getting involved. Innocents are constantly getting in the way, and it's not on purpose. And the cops, just always have a grudge towards these superheroes. And it's terrible because they shouldn't. They shouldn't have a grudge. They should understand that these superheroes are here to help, and this story is really good, guys. So yeah, that is my take on this story. You need to get it now. Yeah, it's your boy Rican at Flash King Comics, and today's so stupid. Today's video has been sponsored by comic books. Get your comics now. Oh. Serious. Go buy your comics now. Alright guys, I'm out. It's your boy Rican at Flash King Comics. And this has been my short review.